Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bonk update today. And I'm pretty sure you guys were enjoying the previous studies that I was conducting, and I actually showed you this little bit of a channel, and I told you stick to the basic, right guys? Just stick to the basics. Don't overcomplicate trading, right? When you overcomplicate trading, you're just putting yourself in a bad position to lose. Never ever complicate trading. And as far as I'm concerned, Bonk is down right now, but you could actually see in the midway here some few pumps like this as well before you don't even really drop down to that support line, right? So whether you fall down straight or you pump sideways and then fall down, we don't know. But the thing is that if you're not going to come up and break above and move higher, you are in the middle of the channel. You're in the middle of the ocean basically, right? So you have a boat, you're going down to the south, south pole, whatever, the south of the sea. Your boat is still in the middle. You just don't really know which direction this boat is going to take, and you could actually do something where you're trying to find the road, you try to find the way, and then you find the way, and then you go down, right? That's just one very fun trick of understanding what's happening with Bonk. So the shore, where's the shore? Where's the destination of the boat? Where do you actually park your boat or tow your boat? Is that how they say, tow your boat? And the towing of the boat is going to be down at 1978, or maybe just to this lower support channel. When you come down here, you reach your destination, you park your boat, right? You tow your boat, whatever. I'm just going to say park your boat, I don't know. And if you end up going back up again and you try to go offshore and break this little bit of channel, then you're good. You're absolutely fine. So at this point, any direction is possible. Now, when I say any direction is possible, that means that that's not good enough, okay? So we're going to add Bitcoin into the mix. So Bitcoin can go down, and there are higher chances of going down. So basically, it creates the chances of Bonk to actually go down, because I think Bitcoin can correct down to $85,000, $90,000, $77,000, and then we could actually see Bonk going down as well. Now, speaking of that 77K correction, that's actually going to be like 29-30% correction for Bitcoin. 29% correction for Bitcoin can actually create what? This is going to be 46% for Bonk. Makes a lot of sense. And by the way, yes, 30% is normal. In 2017, Bitcoin corrected an average of 25%, 8 times in its bull run. Like when it was moving up, there was like 25% correction and then go up. 25% correction, go up. 30% correction, go up. 27% correction, 8 times on 8 different occasions within 2 years. So in a bull run, when Bitcoin corrects 30%, it is not bear market, right? Let's just get this conversation over with. Having 30% correction of Bitcoin is not equal to bear market, okay? I've cleared that one. Now, in the 4-hour time frame, I was looking at one pattern here in particular, and I thought maybe on the smaller time frame we do have small ascending triangle. We could break above and go back up, but it actually failed. We didn't see it go all the way to the upside. Instead, what we have right now is almost like a descending triangle. So if I bring this line like that and I drop the line like this, we also have the pattern that shows that Bonk is ready to go down. So this is some descending triangle. I do believe that it was something like this, and that descending triangle shows that Bonk is ready to move down, and we could be looking at the next technical target of 2792, but that's still not good enough. We may actually see more movement. We could actually see a little bit of a pump here, go to 3560, and then finally drop down to that lower support line. And then again, that's the best place to buy. And keep an eye on the channel, because in the future, I'm going to talk about the RSI and this support and resistance in one very detailed playlist, which will teach you how to probably look for nice, good, amazing entries. And it worked for me all the time, so that's why I'm teaching. I think it's the best thing to tell to a beginner, and it's gonna work. So no BS, guys. A lot of proof exists in my channel, and I've been using that technique. And even though I'm telling you on Bonk, I've told you before, if you just want a glimpse, right, it's just simple RSI support resistance. Very, very simple thing. If you already know this, then I think you are first of all, the daily time frame. Hunt the daily time frame. When you go to the daily, try to look at the daily oversold support level, the best support on the daily, which is actually, I recognize this, is this one. And then on the RSI as well, I actually recognize by the time you do that, you're going to be at the lowest part of the RSI. So if you look at it, you come down, you look at the RSI, what does history tell you? A pump here, a pump right there, pump right here, and nearly a pump there. And then we could actually see another pump here, and we saw one pump there, one pump here, one pump here, another pump right there. So if you do end up coming down here, you really have good chances of making money.